What is that?
It's a little screwdriver.
That?
Did you fight Barbie for that? What's going on?
It's...
What are you doing? Trying to fix your glasses?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't hurt yourself.
Okay.
Every day.
Here we go.
Let's make it a good day. Every day. We do it our own way. Sing it out every day. Yeah, let's make it a good day. Every day. Oh, no matter what they say. Oh, yeah.
Now, here's Jason.
Hi, everybody. Hello. Hi. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. You've redeemed yourself. I was worried. Aaron seemed worried about you before I came out. Aaron was not happy with the first set of woos coming from you. But audience, you are fabulous now. That's right, yeah. Don't make me pull out the margarita cart. Yeah. Maybe it'll help, yeah. Welcome to the show, everybody. I'm Jace. Move over, cats and dogs. Another animal is ready to come into your home. Raccoons. Fallon, settle down, Sally. Well, listen to this. A new study says those lovely trash pandas are now becoming domesticated. Urban raccoons like this little guy have shorter snouts now because they've become more comfortable eating human trash and obviously laying in hammocks. Or like this guy, swimming in a pool. Yeah. That means their fight or flight instinct around humans has decreased, and they pass that trait onto their little raccoon offspring. Now, of course, some people already knew that raccoons make great pets. Fallon, right there. There she is. Per usual, Fallon was ahead of the trend years ago.
That's right.
She had a raccoon before it was even fashionable. That's right. And ladies and gentlemen, please give it up. That's right. Please give it up for a raccoon's best friend and mine, Fallon, everybody. Hello, friend.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good. A little baby rascal right there, a little baby rascal.
Yeah, you're that raccoon's rascal. That was
Yes.
the name of the raccoon.
Stephanie Hansen just said she had raccoons as well.
Well, Stephanie's was illegal. Let's not talk about Stephanie Hansen's coming up. How you doing?
I'm good.
It's a very exciting day. We've been joking about this. We knew about this weeks ago, but today we can tell you this is a fun thing. And if you're new to us, you're going to love this. A holiday tradition is coming back. Get ready. It's time for our annual Jason Show Christmas card exchange. So here's this year's card. Take a look at it, everybody. There's our card this year, yeah. By the way, this is also Fallon and I's engagement photo.
Yes.
That's right. That's right, Fallon. That's our engagement. That's right.
Save the date.
That's right. We got our makeup done at Merle Norman. It was fantastic. Anyway, so here's the deal, all you new viewers, all of you old friends of ours, you know how this works. If you send us a card in the mail, a holiday card, we are going to send one back to you, signed by Fallon and myself. We don't use stamps, believe me. We spent 3 days in the office signing all of these. The address is on your screen, 11358 Viking Drive, Eden Prairie, Minnesota, 55344. Do not worry. We will be posting this on on all of our socials. You don't have to grab a pen right now. And the best part, all throughout the holiday season, we'll be highlighting some of your cards on the show. So make them funny, take some funny pictures. You know we want to laugh. Dress up your raccoon as an elf, whatever you want to do, and we'll show you some of the best cards throughout the month.
I can't wait. I love it because people will add photos of just themselves on Christmas cards, their pets, their children. I look forward to it every year.
We've had slight nudity in some of them. Yeah.
That's a choice.
And this is, audience, can I tell you, and we're going to be making fun of this all month. This is actually my favorite part. This started years ago locally at the station where we're based at, Fox 9 in Minneapolis. The best part about this is I want you to send so many cards. You want to know why? Not only because I want to give you a Christmas card, but because they make all the fancy high-paid executives fill out each envelope. That's right, all the executives. Yeah. Send cards by the thousands. I want those executives busy. I love it.
Me too.
Let's get started, everybody. It's time for the hot dish. Roll it, Leo. Here we go. We got Brendan Fraser coming up here. Let's get to some hot dish. Not letting it go, I should say. Disney is ready to spend some big Mickey bucks to keep one of its most successful franchises going. Which franchise? This franchise.
Let it go, let it go. I am one with the wind and sky. Let it go.
That's right. Let it go, girl. Disney ain't gonna let it go. Why would you? So a few new details just dropped about the upcoming sequels to the mega hits Frozen and Frozen 2. So here's what we found out. Idina Menzel, Kristen Bell, Josh Gad will get more. Are you ready, audience? More than $60 million each for the next two movies. That's right. To go into a studio, stand in front of a mic, and voice act their arse off. Yeah. Idina and Kristen voice sisters Anna and Elsa. Josh is the snowman Olaf. Frozen 3 is scheduled to come out 2 years from now. We don't know when the fourth one's going to come out. The first two, by the way, this is why Mickey Mouse can afford this. The first two earned more than $1 billion. $1 billion.
I heard that like they came together and they were like, we want to make the same amount of money, which I always like when like staffs do that, like Friends did that. Like Jennifer Aniston could have asked for more, but she was like, no, it's the six of us. Like we all want to get the same. So
here's my question real quick, because I love him. You thought of this too.
Yeah.
Jonathan Groff, where's his money?
I know, he's Kristoff and Sven.
That's right.
Yeah.
I want him. He's why he should be getting the same paycheck.
Maybe
I'm just sticking
axed.
up for Jonathan.
Maybe he gets axed. I
Maybe
don't
he
know.
does. Well, I love Jonathan,
rough.
and I love our first guest today, and so do you. He is an Academy Award-winning actor. You know him from his roles in The Whale and the Mummy franchise, and for me, School Ties, don't even get me started. Brendan Fraser has a new movie coming out that's set in Japan. He plays a struggling actor who finds work with a rental family agency, playing stand-in roles for other people's families. Look at this.
So, what do you think we do here? We sell emotion.
How?
We play roles in the clients' lives. Parents, siblings, boyfriends, girlfriends, best friends, and help them connect to what's missing.
I'm just an actor. I don't know how to help people.
What I'm offering here is a chance to play roles with real meaning.
What do you need me for?
We need a token white guy.
My dear friends, it's called Rental Family, and it hits theaters this weekend. You're going to love it. You love him, audience. Give it up for the great Brendan Fraser, everybody. Hi, Brendan.
Hey, how are you?
I'm great. How are you, my friend?
Fantastic, thank you.
What, every script that you crack open, there's a nugget, and I know you get asked these kind of questions a lot, but I want to know, for this particular script, what was it that jumped out at you, Brendan? What was it that was like, oh, this is a nugget that I want to explore a little bit more?
It's all in the title. Rental Family. what is a rental family? As it goes, it's a business that's been in practice since the 1980s in Tokyo, and there's probably 300 of them operating now.
Oh, this is based on a real thing, my friend? This is based on a real thing?
Yeah, if you have need for a grandmother, a sister, brother, someone to stand in at a wedding or funeral, you can hire people to, even if for a short while, represent that to you as, you know, a make-believe performance. And you'd be surprised at the value that comes from that real human connection. Considering that loneliness is at epidemic proportions in Japan, given demographics, birth rates, etc., aging population, there are people who, in a society that has a stigma about mental health needs, have a workaround where they can hire somebody to come and be there for you no matter what.
Brendan, I read, my friend, that you consider this the whole team behind the movie kind of a love letter to Japan. When you guys wrapped and you got on that plane and you went back to your own family, what bubbled to the surface about Japan and the great culture and the great people?
Well, I was lucky to be able to include them. My sons came with me while I was at work.
Oh, nice.
I know that they did not have a bad meal, nor did I. Everything, you know, everything's clean and friendly and neat as a pin, and the culture of courtesy and not burdening others with your own worries and troubles is something that everyone lives with every day. But we wonder, who are the people behind that facade, behind that mask? Who are they at home? Well, it's actually true that loneliness can be quite unhealthy for you, and you can rent anything in Japan. You can rent a hedgehog. I have done that.
How about, Brendan, we had a story earlier. How about a damn raccoon? We had a story that raccoons are becoming more domesticated.
There's one in my backyard that runs the neighborhood. He lifts up the garbage can, and I'm like, hey, and he looks at me like, what? You weren't gonna eat it.
Before, that was fantastic. Hey, before we go, you know what I'm going to ask. I'll get arrested if I don't. You made news, my friend. I just talked about on the radio show. Another Mummy's coming, and you're real excited about it.
I know how popular that film is. I know how the fans have waited. I'm sure hopeful that we can deliver something soon.
I think you will, and it will deliver. My friend, you're just one of the best, and it's good to see you on the screens. Thank you. Give it up for Brendan Fraser, everybody.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Rental Family in theaters today. We have more Hot Dish on the other side of this. We'll be right back, everybody. Happy birthday to everyone celebrating in our birthday club. They get that sash, VIP treatment, and thanks to our partner, Home Furniture. We love you. If you will allow us, if you will indulge us for just a second, for Fallon and I to give a special birthday shout out to a member of our Jason Show family. It is photographer Eric's birthday today. That's right. Yeah, there he is. He is the big audience. Audience, I know it's shocking. That man is 50 right there. That's 50. Now, I know Fallon agrees with this statement. Eric, everybody on the staff is tremendous. I say it privately to the audience after the show. What you see here is really what you get. And what I mean by that is everyone that works on this show, they're some of my closest friends. We all hang out. We all like to be around each other. And not to pick favorites at all. But what you see with Eric is what I know. Jeff always laughs. You never get mad at Eric, anyway. But yeah, but Eric was employee number 1 on the Jason Show. He was our first person hired, and I know Fallon will echo me with this, even in your short time with us, a year and a half or so. And I'm going to try to get through this quickly.
Stephanie Hansen.
I'll be right back. We're trying to have a moment. We're trying to have a sweet moment with Eric, and your phone rings. Give me your phone. You look in that camera and you apologize to Eric.
Eric, I apologize on your 50th birthday, but I'll take you out for soup. We'll share soup later.
It's a bill collector.
No, it is. Someone's having surgery.
Okay. Oh my goodness. I try to have a moment, Fallon. I was trying to be sweet.
I know. Anyway, happy birthday, Eric.
Yeah, right? Yeah, we're out of time. Stay tuned for Sherry Shepherd. Yeah. Jeff, may I go on for a second here? Okay. Anyway, as Fallon will attest, and everybody will back me up on this, and I'll say it quickly without tearing up a little bit. That's just a great dude. Simply put, that's just one of my favorite people on the planet. He is generous. He is kind. He is understanding. He has a heart the size of Saturn. If you need anything, he will do it. I always say, I joke, it's a Matt Damon, Ben Affleck quote that I always found very funny when they were interviewed on Oprah one time. Matt Damon, Oprah asked, if you ever woke up and found a dead body in your hotel room, who would be the first person you would call? It's that man right there. It's that man right there. Yeah. Now Eric would probably be the dead body, but that's a different thing, yeah. But there's really nobody better. If anybody on the staff needs anything, Eric is right there. I mean, for heaven's sake, I got a house and he was over the next day sanding the deck. And it's just, I love him more than I can ever say, and this show would, and everyone will sign off on this, this show would be fundamentally different without that man. So there we go, yeah. Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday,
Yep.
Eric. Happy birthday.
And again, Fallon and I got confirmation for his birthday. His wife promised to not throw him out of the house tonight.
That's nice.
That's right.
That's good. That's good.
That's right. Well,
maybe.
Jeff, did she sign the paper, Jeff? She didn't sign that.
No.
Yeah, okay. Let's get back to the hot dish. She was a breakout star on the first season of Saturday Night Live, famously leaving in the second season to be a movie star, which did happen. But audience, listen to this. It seems, after all these years, Chevy Chase has a few regrets. Look at this trailer. It's our first look at a new documentary about Chevy. Watch this.
Chevy Chase is exciting and talented.
Very, very funny.
Ready to say something sarcastic or edgy.
I immediately fell in love with that bumbling idiot doing Weekend Update.
He's the who you love. Can I say
A lot of people will, unfortunately.
Chevy had massive movie star hits.
The forces pulling him were money, power, and all that. And when Hollywood wants you, they're pretty good at it.
The thing about fame is that everything around you changes.
And then, of course, it went downhill from there. It was a mistake to leave SNL.
Chevy.
Chevy has a deep heart.
Hi, beauties.
Hiya. And that's the other part of the wild man. Would you work with him again?
Are you kidding me? It's Chevy Chase.
Don't know if that's an answer. I wonder if Joel McHale will be interviewed.
Well,
anyway,
that's, I was wondering because, usually when they're part of it, they make it very positive, but it is very known that people in the later years have not enjoyed working with Chevy Chase.
I actually appreciated CNN, the font one of the graphics that called him a complicated comedy legend. And give it up for Chevy. From what we're hearing, for whatever you can say about him, he didn't put any restraints on this.
Okay.
He said, let it out, whatever people say. The movie features interviews by many of his co-stars and friends, and people that might have a problem with him. And it premieres because he is complicated.
He is. I think a lot of people have probably worked with someone who was difficult to work with. You respected their talent, maybe. I mean, I'm sure that's like what a lot of these people think. They're like, it's Chevy Chase. He's incredibly talented. I can't deny that. That doesn't mean I enjoyed working with him. But would I work with him again? Maybe I'd put up with it just because it's Chevy Chase. I don't know.
Yeah. There's no denying, look, he left SNL. It was probably, I don't know why, he shouldn't regret it. Because he went on to do so many, the National Lampoon franchise and so many other, Fletch Lives, the whole thing. I mean, come on. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation is simply just one of the best holiday movies ever. Yeah.
It is my favorite.
Yeah. The blessing. Say the blessing. Grace died over 40 years ago. Anyway, from one legend to another, Dick Van Dyke turns 100 in a few weeks. Yeah, he's another one that's done it all during his career. But listen to this. In a new interview with the Today Show, Dick said there's one role that he regrets not taking.
Is it true you could have almost become James Bond?
I almost did.
His performance in Chitty led the film's producer to think of him as a possible successor to Sean Connery.
Cubby Broccoli came to me and said, would you like to be Bond? And I said, have you heard my British accent? Click.
I understand. So, the team behind James Bond also made Van Dyke's movie Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, and that's how that connection also happened. Dick Van Dyke says he also wished he had the chance to play Scrooge, and he joked that he still has time to actually make that happen.
Yeah,
he should.
He could be Scrooge.
There's very few people like Dick Van Dyke. Don't know if we'll ever see someone like Dick Van Dyke again. That was both legendary and iconic on television, the Dick Van Dyke Show, and in movies. And I got to tell you, proof of his stamina, I'll never forget watching Mary Poppins Returns for the first time, which that movie didn't do well. I'm in the minority. I actually really liked Mary Poppins Returns. Dick Van Dyke at like 91 danced on a desk, and I thought I couldn't do that now. At 51, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it now. Yeah,
Hop up.
I'm not going to do it now. I'll tell you what, I'll do it if Stephanie's phone rings again. That's then I'll, yeah. Her phone rings one more time with Montgomery Ward wanting her to pay her bill. That's right, yeah. Next in the dish, a battle at the movie theater and not on screen. The latest Knives Out movie is called Wake Up Dead Man. It hits theaters next week, 2 weeks before it premieres, then on Netflix. But listen to this. You won't be able to see it at your local AMC theater. On Twitter, the movie's director, Ryan Johnson, said AMC refused to play the movie, so fans will have to go to Landmark, Alamo, or other smaller chains. He also said it's possible the movie will stay in theaters even after it's released on Netflix. Fallon, I don't know if this is AMC being a brat because they're mad that it's going to go to Netflix or because it's a Netflix deal, but Knives Out is incredibly successful. If I'm AMC and I want butts in seats, hell, I would put reruns of Gomer Pyle on if it was going to get me butts in seats.
Yeah, I don't understand why they would pass on it. It's now, granted, people like me, I will just watch it for free on Netflix at my house.
Yeah.
But people like the theater experience.
I think they're mad, Jeff was saying, because it's only 2 weeks. Well, you know what? 2 weeks of money is better than 2 weeks of no money or no revenue. I'm just saying, yeah. But you do you, boo-boo. Still to come today, dear friends, something to add to your Thanksgiving table. Stephanie Hansen is here sharing her recipe for corn pudding, plus her hack to help us all dress up our table. Stephanie and her cell phone when we come back. Back in a moment. Full disclosure. It's an old-fashioned side dish that's become a fixture at a lot of Thanksgiving tables. Corn pudding is a creamy comfort food, and it's just easy to throw together. That's how we say it in Indiana. Here with her recipe for corn pudding, give it up for my little pudding pop, our foodie queen, Stephanie Hansen, everybody. Yeah.
You guys, I have made so many Thanksgivings already.
Have you? Yeah, you do. This is like your Super Bowl season.
It is, and we've had 3 so far. And I have one
Your
more
family?
coming. Yeah, family, Friendsgivings. Yes, I've just done all the Thanksgiving.
You can say no, Steph. I mean,
I don't feel like I can. This is my high holiday.
I know it is.
This is my Super Bowl, my Academy Awards.
Yeah.
But I have a great creamed corn that I make at Christmas time.
Okay.
That has a saltine topping that my grandma used to make. But like corn pudding with like the Jiffy corn muffin mix that we used to have in like the 70s is kind of having a moment.
It is?
Yes. You've got your regular corn, you've got creamed corn, and you've got the Jiffy mix. And it gives you this like custardy, yummy, warm, it's full of cheese.
Okay.
It's really quite delicious. So I wanted to make a corn pudding because, I don't know, does it sound gross?
Corn pudding?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Or
I love it.
Creamy corn pudding?
No, I don't think it sounds. And anything is better in a cast iron pan. So so is it easy to make? How do you do it?
Yeah, it's very easy. So you're just going to whip up your corns, your Jiffy, your eggs, your buttermilk, your sour cream and your yogurt. I used yogurt, full fat.
Okay.
And then a couple of eggs, and you just whip all that together. I put a little honey because we need a little more sweetness. The Jiffy wasn't enough.
Okay.
Salt, pepper, and then just put it in. I put it in cast iron because I think it looks pretty, but you could put it in a casserole dish or Hotdish. We say Hotdish in the Twin Cities.
Yeah.
Hotdish is kind of known for a Midwestern thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and then I put jalapenos in mine because I like a little zip of the zip.
Yeah.
And I want, if you're going to have like, let's face it, the Thanksgiving plate is pretty beige because you've got your potatoes and your gravy and everything's your rolls, everything's kind of white. The meat
Fallon
is white.
calls it the browns and the yellows. Yeah.
So this is the yellow.
Okay.
Let's add a little yellow.
May I?
Yeah.
Are we going to eat some or?
We are.
Okay.
And I haven't ever eaten this yet.
Okay.
This is the first time.
What do you mean yet? You've never eaten your own pudding?
No, I haven't made this before. This is a new version. So
what if it's not good?
Then you'll tell me.
You're putting it on television.
I know, but you'll tell me if it's not good.
I'll tell you if it's not good.
And then no one will go and get the recipe at stephaniesdish.com. It'll sit there and no one will like it.
Here we go. You ready? Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. I already think the texture is really nice. It's cheesy.
I hate to say this.
Because I had my phone ring live on television.
This is so good that it almost makes up for your phone ringing during my sweet little tribute to Eric.
I know.
Eric.
When we talked about Eric too, he really is the best.
Will you spoon feed him? Yeah.
Like when we eat soup together.
There we go. Go ahead.
Done this before.
We're like Lady and the Tramp.
There we go. Aww. Did you just force the spoon in his mouth? You just choked the man, Stephanie. Eric, I'm very sorry that
Here, you can eat more. It's delicious.
Yay, Eric, you can have her leftovers. Yeah.
Look at that. I don't know if the camera can get in there. I shouldn't probably hold it up. I want to show you like the texture in there. Can you see it?
Yeah.
It's so good. It's kind of like it's solid, but it's creamy in there.
What are the ingredients? Is there go through the ingredients, and again, we'll put all this on stephaniesdish.com. What are the ingredients again? Because I'm tasting a lot of stuff in this.
Okay, sour cream, full-fat yogurt, creamed corn, honey, salt, pepper, and the corn mix, and 2 eggs, and jalapenos.
We're getting ready to do before we go to break, because we're going to do some napkins, which...
There's a whole story why I'm folding napkins on national television.
But right now, on the spot, before we go, because you're the high queen of Thanksgiving.
Yes.
What is your best piece of advice for everybody watching out there that's stressed right now because they're hosting Thanksgiving? Go.
Get your frozen turkey and put it in the refrigerator today. People don't.
Today?
Yes, people don't thaw their turkeys out enough. You need to start getting it so that it is thawing out, because when you get to the Thursday and you pull your bird out and it's not fully thawed out, that is a disaster no one wants. So it's for every 4 to 5 pounds, you need a day for it to thaw in the refrigerator.
Okay, other than the turkey, what's the biggest mistake people make for Thanksgiving?
Not making the gravy ahead of time. Because it's too hard, it's stressful, and you're standing at the stove and you got all the things. You can make your turkey and then put your drippings in to the already pre-made turkey just to give it a little more flavor, a little more fat. But make that gravy ahead of time. Like, you can even make it this weekend just to give yourself a little stress-free. Making gravy ahead of time kind of changed my whole Thanksgiving life. I became a lot nicer. I know it's hard to believe, but I was nice. Last year I yelled at Kurt twice.
Yeah.
This year I'm not going to yell at him at all. I'm already working on my zen.
Okay, the rule of 3, finally, your best tip for mashed potatoes, because a lot of people do mashed potatoes, but a lot of people do them wrong. What's your best tip for mashed potatoes?
Do them in the Instant Pot if you have one, because you can do them that morning. They will stay hot the entire day in the pot. Add a little cream cheese or goat cheese to the mashed potatoes. It gives them a different texture, a different flavor. It's very delicious. They have a little bit of a tang. So good.
I will tell you, the audience saw me. I went back for seconds. I would serve this every year at Thanksgiving.
Legit?
This is so good.
All
This is so
right.
good. Yeah.
I'm gonna make it.
This is really, sincerely. So, when we come back, why in the world is Stephanie taking Fallon and I to napkin folding class? We'll never win an Emmy at this point.
No.
We'll be right back. Back in a moment, everybody.
Thank you for indulging my napkin folding. It's good, isn't it?
It's really good.
No, I've never made it before.
Here. Don't forget, find Taste Buds on the Fox Local app. Okay, Stephanie Hansen is here. Fallon has come out from her break back here. And now, Fallon, have you ever heard the story of why Stephanie's getting ready to take us to napkin folding class?
No.
Stephanie?
Okay, I have always been obsessed with like Martha Stewart and Ina Garten, and they always have fancy folded napkins at the holidays. So one year, my segment was napkin folding. And Jason was like, that's all you're doing? We are folding napkins during this segment? And we laughed and laughed and laughed.
5 minutes is a long time on television.
So we napkin folded, and then the next year, I thought it was so fun, I did it again.
Yes. She hates me. So, yeah.
I mean, let's face facts here. Having a beautiful holiday table makes everything else okay.
Yes.
If the mashed potatoes aren't great, if your gravy is cold, just like that idea of that you really went to the effort. So a couple of things.
Because Oprah says, and she's right, love is in the little details.
It is.
Yeah.
And like, look at this little squash that's just stuffed with flowers.
Look at that little squash.
Or that little pumpkin.
I'm laughing at you a little bit because if Meghan Markle said it, you'd be like, oh, come on. But because Oprah said it, you're like, and Oprah said.
Well, I like Oprah more than Meghan Markle, so yeah.
It's true.
A lot more than Meghan Markle. We're not going to decant pretzels and act like we made something,
That's
okay?
That's fair. Okay.
Okay, you guys, here, I loved this container. It's a candle.
Oh,
Yeah.
So I just shoved flowers on top of the candle.
Oh, my
So you can
gosh.
get creative with your vessels.
Okay.
Okay, also, we're going to just make some fun napkins.
Okay, so there we go.
So,
No. Audience, please wait until the ride comes to a complete stop. We may screw this up.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
The first napkin I like on the table is a very modern presentation.
Okay.
It's just a pocket where you can put things. So you could add like a feather, or you could add a little name tag here.
A feather?
If you wanted like to add some of the outdoors.
Where the hell are we going to get a feather?
Go outside.
There's feathers
I'm
outside.
going to go outside and pluck a feather from a random bird?
You can go to Michael's.
Okay.
You can also put fresh herbs in here too, so that's a little. Okay, so all you do is we've got it. We're gonna just fold it kind of halfway up to make the little pocket and rub along, and then we're gonna flip it over.
Space a little bit, Stephanie.
Okay, flip it over, and then you're gonna go to fourths. So you're gonna come in to match.
I don't do
all
math.
the way.
Oh, all the way.
All the way, Fallon. 2
And then you're
fourths.
gonna fold it again.
Wait, which direction?
Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Okay.
So now you have your pocket.
Wait. Which way? What do I do now?
One more time, fold it.
This way?
Yep.
Okay.
And that's your pocket.
Ooh, Stephanie, this is real silver.
Now.
Oh.
What did you just do? Did you not have that? She was checking it.
No,
that
man.
one actually isn't, but this one is. Feel
Okay.
the
That's
difference.
fancy.
Yeah, that's my mom's fancy silverware. Use
Okay.
the fancy silverware too, you guys. What are we waiting for? Use it every day.
Yes.
Okay, so that's it. You just have a nice modern pocket. You can put little things in there.
Pluck a feather from a bird out in your front yard.
Okay, undo your napkin.
Oh my God!
Just, you said anything can go in.
I just had that sharpened
Look,
yesterday,
everybody, it's
too.
the Ed Gein arrangement. Yeah.
Mother thinks you're a Jezebel.
Okay, we're doing one more. Do we have time, or do we have?
Okay,
wrap it up.
We have
Fold it
30
in half.
seconds.
Okay, fold it in half.
I'm just gonna watch you this time.
And then we're gonna fold it like in a triangle.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. Now you're gonna fold in one side and one side, and you just have a nice like little fortune cookie shape. Okay?
I don't like that one.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
I got one
the
more.
other one. I like the other
You
one.
like the pocket? I like
the
it
one
too.
where you can stick bird feathers in.
What
I
about
think
that one? That's like a bow tie.
Yeah, I think it looks modern. This one is actually 2 napkins, so
Oh my gosh.
you can.
That's expensive.
Yeah, we don't have time for that
You
one.
can
There we
just
go.
kinda do
we'll put
this.
that on the social media.
Yeah.
Give it up for Stephanie Hansen, everybody. Get all of her recipes and tips on stephaniesdish.com. Grab a copy of her cookbook and check out new episodes of her show, Taste Buds, on Fox Local. We'll be right back. Back in a moment. Little House on the Fallon. Welcome back. Moved into the audience. Well, a lot of people love this. It's the show that happens before the actual live show. Every morning around 9 a.m. Central, our staff meets to go through that day's show. And typically, because we all have some form of adult ADHD, it leads us to talking about everything but the actual broadcast. Photographer Eric records every moment of it. And now we showed you part 1 of this collection last week. Now it's time for the continuation of the best of the Jason Show before the show. Shows don't do this. If you look at any show in the 70s and 80s, they would do the dramatic zoom in.
Dallas did a lot of freeze frames.
Dallas did a lot of, and they love to zoom in.
Yeah.
They love to zoom in. For instance, let me show you a classic zoom in from Dallas right now.
You just have this handy?
I do.
How did you already know there's a zoom in here?
Because I watched it a lot of times.
They're talking about us.
So this is the finale. Okay.
Come on.
Watch this dramatic zoom.
Amateur.
No, don't worry about it. Here we go. Right here.
Come on, Grandpa.
Yeah, here we go.
Take your boy and get out of my building.
We'll leave when we damn well please.
You leave now and take his eyesore with you.
Wendell! Watch that painting and I'll kill you where you stand.
John Ross, this is Ewing Oil.
John Ross, this is you and all.
Creepy little kid.
Okay, now watch Pam die with another dramatic zoom in.
In the same episode?
Yeah, watch.
The doctor says everything looks fine. He thinks I can carry the baby to full term.
Now you hurry up and get home. If we're gonna have another baby, we got some work to do.
Well, if that's the case, I'll be home in 10 minutes.
Does she have a car phone?
Bye.
Didn't they have laws against that? Why didn't she hit the brakes? Oh my God.
No.
You can't survive that.
Did she survive that?
No, she left the show.
How is she going to survive that?
She did this.
I know, I love that she's driving. She puts her hands up.
That's what they had instead of Eric bags back in our day.
They're making it laws where you can't drink when you want to. You have to wear a seatbelt when you're driving.
Don't you know,
What could you show faster, a clip of Dallas or a photo of Colin?
Just.
Hold on, say that again and I'll do a zoom.
So what could you show us faster, a clip from Dallas or a photo of Colin, your husband?
You wanted a picture of Colin?
Your husband.
Okay.
Your husband, Colin. There are endless selfies of Jason over here, but I don't see any of Colin. There are so many selfies of you.
Oh, here's Colin with my dog. Right there. There's Colin.
Did he just get in the way of the dog photo?
Were you trying to take a picture of the dog?
It's not even a picture Jason took. It's a selfie from Colin.
Was that a selfie that Colin took?
Yeah. Oh, you want a picture with Colin that I took?
Yes.
Yeah, and just of Colin.
Wait,
not the dog.
I do
Keep
see
scrolling.
I do see some of you and Lisa. Who's that person? Is that a celebrity?
What?
There's Eric, and you have none of Colin?
I have me and Eric. Here's me and photographer Eric. Look at that. Here's me and Fallon.
Aww.
Any of me?
And then the Colin photo.
Still waiting.
Go back to the evil guy from Dallas. That's me.
Bjorn in a bra.
There's Bjorn, yeah. There's Bjorn in a bra. Woo! Still no Colin, but I have Bjorn in a bra. Okay. Well, we'll get back to Colin a little bit later.
Still waiting.
I did show the staff one, didn't I? No? Okay.
Still waiting.
I'll show you in the break. We'll be right back, everybody. Back in a moment. Take a look. I have several.
Still waiting for Jason to find a single photo of Colin. He has now retrieved his iPad.
Now, what are the qualifications? It needs to be just a solo photo of Colin?
Just a solo photo.
I can't be in the photograph that I took?
You took, and it can't have the dogs where we can tell you were actually trying to get a photo of the dogs and Colin was there.
Okay. I found one.
Okay.
Taken recently.
Okay.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, proof. Right there. There he is. There it is. Yeah, right there he is. With the T-shirt that says "Put it on my dad's tab." Yeah, right there. Yeah, there we go. That's him. Yeah.
Was that on his Christmas wish list?
Yeah,
That's so
right.
cute. I love it. Oh, just a vat of queso.
And then the next photo, a photo of queso for Colin, or for Fallon. There we go. Yeah.
You did send me that.
There we go. Hey, we have a great guest lined up for next week on the show. The toy guy Chris Byrne is here. With must-haves, toys for the holidays. Stephanie Hansen is back on Tuesday, and on Wednesday, Blue Zone creator, Netflix star Dan Buettner joins me to talk about living to 100. Get your tickets now. Head to eventbrite.com. We'll be right back, everybody. Back in a moment.
You did it.
I got to tell you what just happened. I'm not going to point out any audience member, but this woman right here. A couple segments ago, I said, I always do this. I say, hey, hold this. This is my little clicker. I go, hey, hold this clicker. So right before we came back, I go, ma'am, may I have the clicker back? And she looked at me and she says, yeah, only if I get a coffee mug. Yeah. This is Fox property, ma'am. But of course, you can get a mug. We'll give her a mug now. Yeah.
Nice.
I know. Now Aaron is worried that everyone will ask for a mug. We only have one left. There we go. Aaron, steal it from my desk. Go ahead. Don't get her a dirty one though, or one that. That one's fine. Yeah, get that.
Yeah,
well, we got to clean that one. Yeah.
There's some gross ones.
By the way, don't forget to get tickets to join us in studio. Head to eventbrite.com and the Eventbrite app. We have, we said a few minutes ago, some great guests lined up. You're in by 9:30 Central and you're out by 11:15, and we have a great time. So we'd love to see you. Thanks to this audience. The show's always better with a great audience. Thanks to these folks, even this lady right here. Yeah, that's right. And that's going to do it for us. if you're watching and you're a kid that's being bullied, you go out there and be yourself because nobody can tell you're doing it wrong. Happy birthday, Eric. We love you. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you on Monday.